to kind of bring it full circle here, one thing that you did a number of years ago, a number of decades ago at this point, was the Guitar Zeus record.
Right.
And you've played with so many great guitar players through the years. I mean, we mentioned Schenker and, of course, Beck, and I mean, the list just goes on and on and on. But this was one of the coolest things because you got all these guys to play on one record, and it's now being re-released, and it is just such a great rock celebration of rock guitar playing and rock music. Can you talk a little bit about the Guitar Zeus album and how this concept came together?
The concept was crazy because we were putting the band together with Joe Turner, Bob Daisley, Jeff Watson, and myself. And we were screwing around with names. We called it Mother's Army in the end. Why, I don't know. But we were screwing around with names. We were thinking of calling maybe Zeus, because everybody was really great at what they did, you know? And I noticed that Jeff just came out of Night Ranger, right? This is band. And he got an immediate solo album deal that I played on. And then later me and Bob went to Japan with him, you know? And I'm thinking, man, you know, I had a solo album in '82, this is '92, and I'm trying to get a solo album for 10 years. And he just comes out of his band and like that, he has a solo deal. You have to be a guitar player to do that? I went to bed that night and I'm thinking, you know, your mind's like clicking away and I'm going, Guitar Zeus, that's a great idea. I said, I can get some of my friends that I know, you know, maybe Jeff Beck, maybe this one, that one, play on it, maybe get a record deal on that. In the interim, I ran into Brian May at a clinic. He was doing a guitar clinic. I said, hey, Brian, if I did this album, would you play on it? Because I knew him from, you know, raw days and everything. He said, yeah, I'll play on it, as long as it's good stuff. I said, yeah, I'm going to make it good. Then I ran into Ted, asked Ted, he said he'd play on it. And then I went on tour, did this, in '94, I did this tour with Tony Franklin, Kelly Keeling, and Mitch Perry over in Japan. And then I noticed that Kelly was a great singer, and he's playing me some of the songs he wrote. And I said, man, you're a good writer. So I went to his house after that, and he played me all kinds of stuff, and I said, great, you want to sing and play on this Guitar Zeus record? And I mentioned the idea to his manager. I said, yeah, I just can't find anyone to do a deal for this. He goes, I can get a deal for this out of Japan. Because I was dealing with everybody getting deals in America, and grunge was king, nobody wanted to know about us. He got a huge deal out of Japan. Kelly went to work and did something with Yngwie and told Yngwie about it, and Yngwie said, well, I'll play on it. I said, oh, great, now I got Yngwie. And I called Slash's guy, his roadie who I knew, and I knew Slash. Can you ask Slash if he want to play on this? So Slash said, yeah. Steve Morse just joined Deep Purple, and I got Steve Morse. Leslie West, he was still Leslie West. And little by little, you know, started adding these
Mick
people
Mars,
up.
Pat Travers.
And the songs were really great.
Yeah,
Kelly and me really put these great songs together. And even Tony wrote some of them with us. Even Warren DeMartini played on it. You know, Stevie Salas played on it. It came out in '95. The first album sold 120,000 around the world. Second album sold another 30, 40,000 around the world. And I've always dreamed of like giving this album a real push. Yeah. And now we hired radio people to promote it. We hired publicists. And now it's actually getting visibility. Really interesting. I went to a party at Steve Vai's house, like a Christmas party. And he said, come on, I wanted to show you something in my office. I went in his office. And he said, I carry my CDs with me. And I have them like Billboard's top 10. Yeah. You know, the first CD is my number 1, second CD, my 2. And he said, he opened it up, and Guitar Zeus was number 1. Oh, wow. I said, well, man, I would love to get you on it. Yeah. You know, he said, if I do another one, I'm going to call you. Said, yeah, for sure.
That's awesome.
So we're working on now, talking to people to maybe do another one.
Wow, that would be great. That would be great.
But we got to make this one more of a success first.
I hear you.
So go out there and buy it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Listen to it, stream it, buy it, do whatever you got to do.